founder of the community that we have here in Wildfire Fitness. We can never be more grateful for the people that we have training alongside us, supporting us. This is just four walls and a bunch of equipment without you here. It's not Wildfire Fitness without the people and members that we have, and we really are truly so grateful for that. So we want to say a big thank you to you first and foremost, and hope that you keep coming.
Do you get nervous when you're watching all the other heats go and you know that it's a nasty?
Yeah,
there's nothing worth hurt in this, really.
I actually feel fucking awful because the last 2 weeks I went on the Saturday because it's just too hard to. Well, it's a long day. It's a long day, and you're giving so much energy to everybody, like, and then you're getting psyched up. Like, so I don't know if I did last year. I can't remember what I did last year. Definitely the year before I did the Friday Night Lights, but I just crashed and burned every night, like,
yeah,
because you're rushing to warm up and you're going. And no, I don't mind watching people do it. It's just the 3 or 4 hours beforehand obviously isn't, like, you know, ideal. So
have you got your cold and flu medicine for next week?
No, I shouldn't need it. Touch wood. I've been taking a Lemsip every night since September.
A preemptive. That's a placebo if I've ever heard of.
I don't know. But no, it's I guess, yeah, it is watching people and then knowing how much they're hurting, knowing you're going to be hurting probably more, is not a nice feeling.
Do you get more nervous before you do a workout yourself or watching Kayla do a workout?
Oh, Kayla, definitely. Jesus, it's hard in the mouth.
Yeah, is it hard?
Very hard. Hard watched.
Is it because, like, you're willing her to do well? Is it because you're worried if she doesn't do well she'll take it hard? Is it because you just want her to do her best? Like, what's the...
I'm worried she'll hurt.
Hurt?
Just hurt.
Has she ever?
No, never. Thank God.
That seems like an irrational worry then.
I know.
You introduced her to this, like, into CrossFit?
Yes.
Are you glad you did?
Very much so.
Why?
Because the community, definitely. The way she's treated here, so well, and she's so well looked after. Like, you couldn't have asked for better coaches than in here, definitely not.
She's been here since she was like, what, 9?
She came in here, she was 9 I think, she was coming in here and I did my first CrossFit workout, I think it was over there somewhere, and she was here with her colouring books and pencils and colouring in, and from then on she stayed, like, she started. Joe and Kay just took her and brought her into the kids classes, and then from then on she was only in the kids classes for maybe a year and she started doing adult classes then at the age of 12 or 11, and they just, Joe and Kay just watched her and minded her and brought her on like that. She gets no pressure, all she cares about having fun, and she has fun every time she goes out. She meets great people at every competition. They're so good to her. The women that does the RX competitions are so nice to her. She's so lucky. They really have huge respect for her, and they mind her and they watch her and they help her on every time. It's not a sport where people wish bad of you. They wish you well of you, like, you know, when you're actually doing a competition, people will come and help you. You know, they don't want to knock you. It's such a great sport.
It's CrossFit, man.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. That's why she's so lucky to be here. So lucky.
Do you feel any extra pressure being a coach here and doing this?
Nah, it's all about having fun. Tiny bit, but I shouldn't.
You're telling yourself you don't, even though you do.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't.
How many opens this year? 7.
Here?
6,
16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 8. We've slightly less this year than we did last year, but it's still a big part of our membership. Like we try and really encourage people just to get signed up and do it. They're going to push themselves harder than they push in every other class. They're going to do something. Like the people here did some strict pull-ups and some kipping pull-ups that they didn't think they could do. There's people that did 30 kilo thrusters that they didn't think they could do. You know, so it's just a great thing on the calendar to get people really out of their comfort zone and reassure themselves how capable they are.
Do you expect that to happen?
No, I definitely had it in my head that I wanted to get one.
On a scale of 0 to 100, how likely did you think it was to happen, say before the workout started?
Probably like 80%.
Really?
I remember I was in that exact corner 2 years ago trying to get muscle up, and I had a completely different mindset. I knew like I'm not going to get this. Whereas today, I definitely had to put a bit of pressure on myself, but then I had a lot of like people obviously saying to me, "Oh, you're going to get your muscle up today." So then that actually helped me think, "Yeah, I actually am going to get it today."
How long would you finish the workout? About 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago? Because I just think this beverage choice is fucking nonsense.
Elaine promised me a cup of tea if I got a muscle up.
Right. She duly delivered. I don't think you probably didn't want the urgency of the cup of tea like immediately after the workout. Like, at some point, I'll have a cup of tea. I feel like Joe looks worse before a workout than most people after a workout. He goes like pale and gaunt.
I got some strain watching that last one.
I said to Luke, you look worse before a workout than most people do after.
Oh yeah, Tig is rage. It's just the two of us. This is not what he signed up. Who's your money on, Peter?
I mean, you can't ignore home field advantage.
So me, obviously. Yeah.
I'll go for the underdog. I'll go for you, Tig. I'll go for the underdog.
That's what Woodcomb's based on anyway.
Are you thrilled about the fact that it's just you and Joe and everybody's just sitting watching? Usually you do the open, like just you on your own at home in your shed or whatever.
Just me and one other lad, yeah, so I haven't done this in about 6 years now, so looking forward to it.
This is like
a bit of a cool environment, isn't it?
50, 60 people watching is...
Yeah. What do you want? Try and give the crowd what they want, but my old age, I need a bit of DP, you know? Just old age.
We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in a text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. For the wicked I'm bad and I'm blessed. Put it to the test. For the rest there ain't no contest. So what's next? Got me leveling up, I'm obsessed. I bring the fire like I'm possessed. My personnel and my clique is the best. There ain't no contest. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in a text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best. The best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best. We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best. We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best. We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best. No contest.
Another win for Mallow.
Never lost. It's a winning streak. Woo! Oh, I fell off a cliff.
Good?
Yeah, it was good. Could probably tackle a bit more, you know, especially in the bar muscle-ups.
Well, I've seen other people tackle more and fall.
Yeah, but in the bar muscle-ups, I do the chest to bars the same, 6 and 4, and then I always try and push on. You need a good cycle speed on the thrusters, and then take a small break, and then 7, 7, 7, and then if I did 5 and 2 or 4 and 3, make up like 45 seconds maybe. But
what made this union happen?
I was done with CrossFit anyway. I was my thing last year, and then Joe texted me to go team in January. Me, Mary Kay, and Joe. And Joe asked, "Yeah, you have to do it." So I jumped at the opportunity really, and said I'd give it 1 more year.
Just a short commute.
Short commute, yeah. 2.5 hours regularly.
That's the benefit of living in Ireland, is that every affiliate is within distance of every affiliate.
Yeah, every affiliate. Especially if you ever talk to the Americans, they're like, 6 hour, 8 hour drive. So I've been over there a few times with the handball, and they're like driving from Minnesota to Texas, and I think it's an easy drive. So 3 hours isn't too much, but I would recommend doing the workout straight away. So we go again tomorrow.
What's the goal for the team?
I don't know, make semi-finals and come last. Don't care, as long as I'm embarrassed. Doesn't matter how I get there. It'd be nice to just do 1 year, see what it's like, because I have to share with Army. He's been to the games. He brags about it a lot, so it'd be good to get semi-finals. Then I can slag Mike.
Why were you finished?
Just me, Joe, and Mark did Wadapalooza. We did the qualifiers. When did we do the Wadapalooza qualifiers?
Last year.
Last year. We did them last year. And I'd say it was the fittest ever was, strongest ever was. And we didn't even make RX, so I was like, nah, it's not worth it. I was pretty strong, I was pretty fit. I was training, a good bit, 3 hours, 5 days a week. Just takes up your life. Child on the way, so look forward to that.
Congratulations.
3 months.
Wow.
Girl. Yeah, so busy.
Are you picking names?
Alice is her name.
You've already picked a name?
I'm going to teach her, so she's picking names in the class. This won't go to her class anyway, but she doesn't like kids, they don't make the cut.
Is it true that you started doing CrossFit before Greg Glassman?
Yeah, probably. At that stage, I'd say I started doing CrossFit 2007, maybe, a long time ago.
How did you find it?
So I was in a conventional gym, High B, and Jeremy McCullough, who opened CrossFit Mallow, he was doing it, and me and 2 other boys kind of got into it, kind of like the concept. My brother was doing it as well. He was a lot fitter than me. He was beating me around, so I was competing against him in handball and CrossFit. So the 3 of us were tit and tat for about 4 years. We did all the first events, Malomania won, Waterford Stadium Throwdown won. So I feel old now. Back then, looking back, I was at Gerf's wedding, Owen Murphy, and me and Dara over there, and we were talking about Waterford. And, clean and jerking 100 kg was like a big thing back then, and there was a lot more fitness back then, which suited me. Less gymnastics and
clean and jerking 100 is still a big thing for some people, right?
Yeah, but when you see Lucy, who's 16 or 17, and she's a freak of nature. I just come a long way in such a short period of time. Especially with Lucy, Rory Foster, Harry Chambers. They're a lot better now. They are than we were back then.
You're coaching people.
Coach people just one-on-one in the gym.
Would you ever open your own affiliate or anything like that?
Maybe. We'll see.
Is that in the pipeline
Could be. Talks about it, so we'll see.
Really, really tough one. Each year to be able to pick something as Katie said, everybody's going outside their comfort zone. And for me, every heat of every day of every week, there's a standout moment, where someone is maybe just doing those jumping chest to bars was the hardest thing they've done all year, and that was incredible. That was a standout moment for them and for us as coaches watching that, to even week 1 somebody using the 15 kilo dumbbell, or maybe it was only even the 12.5 kilo dumbbell. People have been here 3 or 4 years, and then using a dumbbell that they've never used before is an amazing achievement. So for me personally, there was standout moments every single workout, every single piece. But we can't award everybody. I was literally jumping up and down off the ground, and the whole place was going absolutely insane when Sarah got her first muscle up tonight. I just really want to underline how amazing Sarah is, and I've been pushing her. We get go toe to toe. And I just want to acknowledge how far outside her comfort zone that is, because I know Sarah's had the ability to do that for years. So it's a huge achievement for you to like go and do that. I'm really proud. Thank you.